Hi everybody and welcome back to Hex Token Channel. Here we go folks, hex.com. Let's get into the results for day 818. That's 818. It's in the Hex journey. It's pretty cool. 27th of February 2022. We've got a price down just under 11% there at just under 14 cents there on the price at the moment. Let's go to the return on investment multiplier from all-time low. 5th of January 2020 is 2,476x. That does exclude staking, of course. Payouts for the T-share, 6.015, so looking good on the T-share there. Get some nice penalties included. T-share rate, T-share price, 2,933. And we've got another increase in the T-share rate, 6.4x per T-share. And of course, we're up at 20,989.5. We are only about, 10.5 away from 21,000. It's going up and to the right, folks, up and to the right. Average stake length is 6.3 years. That's looking very strong. In fact, we look back the last 20 days. That is the best. So awesome stuff there. 6.3 years, new high there. The annual percentage yield rate, 38.19%. That's awesome. And of course, liquidity there, 248.6 million hex in the pool. So plenty to buy. We can see that back here on day 815, we had a similar amount. So we're kind of back where we were at that stage. We've had huge volatility. I mean, we're under 200 million back here on the day 810. So a lot of volatility, folks, at the moment. And liquidity in the pool, $33.3 million US dollars, and almost 1,800 ETH in the pool as well. Valuations, 8.61 billion locked, and 80.66 billion is the market cap, including the origin accounts. T-share market cap, 31.4 billion. And of course, T-share is down a lot today. 14,723. We are expecting that over the next 3 days. So up until the 2nd of March, as big stakes come out, that's at the front of the wave. We've got about 3 or 4 days of big stakes coming out. And of course, they typically get restaked. So we expect to see that happen as well. 10.7 million is the T-shares there. Cool. And of course, we're going to have a look at total supply numbers. Minted inflation of Hex, 18.5 million. And we're at 638.7 billion in total supply. 101.7 million increase in circulating supply, and that's 577.1 billion. And of course, we're expecting this stuff as well. You can see that the stakes coming out there, 83 million coming out of stake supply, and of course, that's 61.5. So cool. Let's jump over to the total stake percentage, 9.64%. Hex payments to stakers, 64.4 million Hex. Of course, this doesn't come out until the stakes mature. And of course, we had a really good day in the office for penalties. If you're holding T-shares, 1.6 million Hex penalties. Nice. And of course, the holder numbers, man, another great day, 675. And of course, we're up to 426,398. This may reflect the price of Hex and may also Hedron maybe having an impact as well. Okay, so we've got change in stakers up 455 to 81,463. And of course, total stakers up 501 to 103,263. And finally, current holders up 31 to 284,086. So that's the results for day 818, folks. Let's get into the real-time price for Hex. Currently at 13.85 cents. Obviously pulled back after we had 2 good green candles there. And of course, pulled back here in the last 2 days. So we're still tracking along. I've got price support here down about 12.6 cents. We'll see how we go. And of course, we've got this resistance with the dash line. Got to break out of that. So if we do break out of that in the next 24 hours, it's about 16 cents to break out of that line there. It's 2 days away, it's just going to drop slowly. So we'll keep watching that, folks, at the moment. Also, let's have a look at the markets. Markets also had a bit of a pullback after having a rally. Ethereum down 4.6% down to 2,600. And Bitcoin, which was about 39,500 yesterday, is now down about 4% to 37.6. So just a bit of a pullback there, and Hex has followed in kind. T-share rate at the moment, $2,900. So a good day for averaging. You can see in this chart here that if you'd averaged out, you would have had a pretty good average, especially on these lows here. You would have picked up some nice T-shares for when Hex is expected to rise. Share adoption up and to the right in the last couple of days has been spectacular. And Pulsechain is not even launched yet. You can imagine what it's going to be like then. And of course, the share rate is just up and to the right, almost at 21,000, getting there pretty close. Payouts, of course, good day today, and very cool payouts for Hex, around about 6 per T-share. Let's zoom in on the next 11 months here on the global stakes. This is everybody's stakes. Let's jump into the next 11 months here. We can see that we've still got 3 more days of candles coming out by the 2nd of March, as I said earlier, 99,850 T-shares. We're expecting this stuff to slowly break up and spread out throughout the rest of the period ahead of us. It's going to be interesting to see how that does, because obviously the less that there is a big wave, the quicker that the Hex price will really just boom. There's no resistance, basically. There is Hex and circulating supply, but it's really starting to stabilize down now. Obviously March, April there, if we get a launch of Pulsechain, that'd be awesome. Possibly towards the end of March into April, somewhere like that is kind of the general expectation now. We've got the stake coming out of 9th of May. That's been there for a long time. So that's the only one there. So nice big gap, and then not a lot after that. So cool. Let us go over to the whale bot. And of course, we just had 2 hours ago. Last big sell was 2 million Hex there. So still got a bit of sell pressure, but looks like it's calming down. Pulsechain, of course, super fast, super cheap, biggest airdrop in crypto history, biggest yield farm in crypto history, and of course the fastest way to mass adoption. That's coming up. We can't wait. Of course, the demand is penting up as time delays, and of course there we are. We've got no update from the devs in there, but it's working pretty well. 508 million transactions so far on the blockchain, so we've gone over 500 million, and of course almost 15.4 million total blocks. Looking really cool. That's the update tag for today, 818. Hope you join me for the live show in a couple of hours' time. It's going to be a lot of fun. And feel free to subscribe, like, share, hit the bell. And of course, if you want to pick up 5% bonus in liquid loans, hit the referral link in the video description. Register your own wallet onto that referral link, and then sacrifice for your 5% bonus. Very, very cool. All right, take care now. Bye for now.